All right, we are here with game number 1 of the second series of the night, the Mojo versus the Pilots. The Pilots look like they're without Brett tonight. The Mojo will be fully staffed for the first time in a few games for them. Josh Richardson here in game 1. Good pitch there, hits the top of the zone. 1-1. Josh working very quickly here. Mark fouls that one off. 2-2 count. Mark goes the other way with a deep left field, and the Pilots are on the board right off the bat. 1-0 on the solo shot. Leadoff home run for Mark Vogler. What a way to start the game for the Pilots, putting one on the board. This Mojo have had a roller coaster of a season as they went from bottom of the preseason rankings to the longest undefeated team to now heading back towards the bottom. They are up and down, tough division they're in. And the Pilots here starting off with a bang. Adam just gets a piece of this one. It's going to stay in play, and Josh makes a great play. Oh, I think he wants me to check. That's a ball. Big swing and a miss. It's not showing up. Fouls off another one. Big swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Hey, last strike. Okay.
I don't think it'll let me connect because iPhone can't.
We've done both your phones before.
I don't know, but it won't let me share it. You got 2 in 1, dude?
Yeah.
I think because when we did it
2-2.
before,
Yeah.
we connected that one first.
Maybe. It's possible. That's all right. At least we have a working live stream. That's all I'm really worried about.
Yeah, we're good.
It is unfortunate not having the second angle, but...
I know what it is. It's not connected to the Wi-Fi.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
That's the issue.
Alright, I'll go back out there.
Oh, and Grant gets a piece of this one, but a great play
Where's the back?
at shortstop there for out number 3. Out of the bottom of the first inning, and we want to thank Feather Shark. Feather Shark is located in Chesterfield, Missouri. They are the leading IT provider for fire districts in the metro area. They provide, manage, and support VoIP phones, desktop servers, and networks. Find more at feathershark.com. The Mojo are in the Feather Shark division, and Captain Adam North and Grant both work for Feather Shark. So thank you guys for that sponsorship. Mark Vogler here starting for the Pilots. He's got a 1-0 lead on the back of his solo home run in the first inning. He's going to look to put this Mojo lineup down quickly and try and get those bats back up. You have to imagine it's going to take more than one tonight to win this game, but you never know. Looks like Josh Richardson going to get the lead off here for the Mojo. Behind him, ball 1. Oh, a little hesitation there on the mound, but here comes pitch number 2. Mojo switching up the lineup a little bit tonight. Josh Richardson batting leadoff instead of Sam Skibby. Just outside, that's 4. Outside 5. All right, 255s, 4 balls. That's 3. 2 more and he gets the double walk, but always dangerous, that 55 territory. Just inside. And that's 5 of the 55, so now he's on second base here in the bottom of the first inning. So Bryson batting second here for the Mojo. This little bit different look on the lineup. Mark finds himself in a tough situation here with nobody on, or nobody out, and runner on second, ball low. Good pitch there, makes it 2-1. That is the first strike he's thrown in the ball game. Maybe we can run with it here and try and pile those together. That's what you'd like to see if you're a fan of the Pilots. They need a big start out of here from Mark with no Brett tonight. 4-1 now. At risk of another 55 and under situation. We are on to the 55 and under here.
Yeah, that's my wife.
Good pitch there, gets him on the 55 and under, just taps the zone. The new third hitter for the Mojo, Sam Skibby. Like we mentioned, this lineup is a little different looking tonight. They gotta try and get some runners on in front of Sam. And so far they've got that opportunity with the runner on second base. Oh, big cut. Sam was swinging for 3 games worth, as he's missed a few games here these last few weeks. He's making up for it all in one swing. One and two now with a runner on second, 1 out. So last year's MVP, Sam Skibby, who drills one down the line, is now first and third. For Greg Thornton, one of the top RBI guys in the league this year. Looking to tie this ball game up, but you know Greg's got the power to do more than that. Let's see what happens here in this opportunity. With only 1 down, this does open up the opportunity for many things here. If you're Mark, you just need to get ahead and throw strikes. Don't keep putting yourself in the 55 and under situation, as it is a very difficult one to work out of. There's a good pitch there, just ticks the strike zone. There's another ball. Mike, I'll miss you.
Miss you too.
Yay.
See you, Mike.
3-1 now. Oh, and Greg gets all of this with that walk-off bat. A 3-run home run for Greg Thornton. Walk-off bat.
You're my inspiration, baby.
Makes it 3-1. And we just talked about that Greg has the power to put them ahead. The walk-off bat. Yeah, I got it. Good pitch there. So a very quick change of score here as the Mojo take the lead, and that's going to be, that's a tough mountain to climb now for the Pilots, that they've found themselves behind in a lot of games this season. So to be there once again, it's tough mentally, and you hope that they can show the strength to bounce back here. Oh, and Quentin gets a lot of this one, but it's going to be foul.
Alright, you're on it.
That one at triple, I thought it was like going to go like right through the phone back. Yeah, I was just. I didn't have more room.
Full?
I have 3 6.
Oh, okay. You're more official than I am.
Full count.
That's true. He tried to use his right hand to hit that one.
His bad hand, he uses his, the strength in his bad hand and he uses it in his arms.
Quick, quick.
Sharpening his senses.
Man, your own team's talking trash on you now, Josh. That's where it's gotten.
Supposed to sign a contract too, right?
I told him, he's sealing the deal. That's yeah.
Oh, good pitch. Gets him.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah, he's like a top 5 RBI guy.
Yeah.
I did say in pregame to Greg that he was going to hit like 9 home runs today, so there's one of them.
You go with that next one?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
I'm going to go with that too.
Sounds good. All right, Josh Richardson getting his second at bat of the inning. Big cut there. He was swinging for Greg territory there. Oh, and that ball, he might have just got under it as Adam is right there. That'll be the third out of the inning, but not until the 3-run home run for Greg Thornton, putting him up 3-1. Heading to the top of the second inning now. We want to thank our playoff sponsor, FGM Logistics, a local family-owned trucking company hiring Class A CDL drivers starting at $27 an hour. Call 618-875-9425 for more information. Josh Richardson coming out for his second inning of work, and he's going to have Mark Vogler right here, who did lead this game off with a solo shot. So he'd like to get something going here for the Pilots here in the second inning. Put them right back on the board, right back in this game. Good pitch there. That's a tough pitch for a lefty. Ball starts coming in at you and then breaks right back into the zone. That screwball is tough. And that's hit hard, and Mark does it again, his second of the game, making it 3-2. Mark Vogler putting the team on his back right now. Oh, Adam. Big cut there, trying to make this interesting. Did you get lonely over there?
I figured I'd give you some company over here.
Oh, yeah, we've got quite the ball game here as Josh Rogers joins us in the booth. Commissioner One Hand. Adam North was looking to tie the game up with that first swing. Oh, another big cut. You know, that'd make it too easy. That one's going to hit him in the thigh. 2-2 now. Oh, big swing and a miss. Good pitch from Josh Richardson. For the first out of the inning, here comes number 1/2, Ryan Hicks. The ball outside. Oh, just tips it.
Trying to get this thing to stand up.
Another big cut. It looks like every one of these Pilots members is trying to tie the game with one swing. There you go. Let me bump the...
Oh, for sure.
Oh, good thing you only teach PE.
Right? It's definitely weird.
1-2 now. A little high. You know, Josh Richardson works very quickly here. It does make it hard to get comfortable in the box as that ball hits him as he swings. 2 away now. I do wonder if you've got a classic case of people trying to do too much here in this lineup.
Yeah, I mean, they put some good swings on balls. So we just keep hacking.
It does feel like feels like we're swinging at a lot of balls as well, though. And that's what's tough is you wanna be the guy. And sometimes you gotta trust the next guy can be the guy. That looked like a swing to me. 1 and 2 now. Grant did get a good piece of one earlier. It just kind of held up a bit too long. We got 1 and 2, 2 outs, 3 to 2. Oh, that one sounded like it stung a little bit. A little low. We're a little bumped off here behind home plate, but not too bad.
Oh.
At least it bumped towards the direction of. You can blame Cam for that. All right, we got full count.
Here to
2
Grant.
outs.
Nobody on.
Top of the second, down by 1. That's 5.
5.
Putting him on second base. So tying run on second base here in the top of the second. Wants nothing to do with it. Gonna pitch to Mark Vogler, who has 2 home runs today.
Yeah, I might have just chose to throw the 55 to Grant since Mark's 2 for 2 with 2 home runs.
Yeah, I mean, Mark, if he can do it again, puts him on top.
Maybe
Now-
Josh forgot who was up next.
Or just really isn't confident in the 55 and under.
That could be true.
I mean, both are very reasonable options here, but we'll see.
Good take there from Mark.
Good pitch. Maybe Josh put a little something extra on that one for Mark. Oh, wow.
Watch your lips over there.
Right to the Mojo dugout. They don't even flinch.
Josh is not pitching this time as Sam goes to get a couple balls for him. Last time Sam did that, Mark hit a home run. So.
That's probably a solid strategy to wait for your defense to be ready, but Mark is
he
just
did it again.
Mark is just all
hoping he
over
did
it
it
right
again.
now. This is when you throw him junk.
That's when it's slow.
Because he fouled that last one off. He's going to swing. You throw him something low. There it is. Gets out number 3, but the game is 3 to 2. Heading into the bottom of the second inning, we are going to thank UCCSTL. Wherever that is. There it is. UCCSTL, they'll recover money owed to you from creditors. Collect on court judgments awarded to you and or your business. Go to UCCSTL.com for more information. All right, Mark Vogler back on the hill here for the Pilots. We're hoping, if you're a Pilots fan, for a nice quick inning. Get the bats back up.
Bryson going to step up. He struck out looking last at bat. 0 for 1 on the night. Been a while since we've seen Bryson at Miracle Field.
Whoa, almost hit me.
2-0 here to Bryson
It's nice to see some offense early tonight.
from both teams.
Yeah, absolutely. I think if you're the Mojo, you kind of hit a little 4-game skid here with the lack of players showing up. And if you're the Pilots, you just you're scratching and clawing for that playoff spot as well. So
You're liking what you're seeing if you're a Pilot right now. They're down by 1, but they're swinging well, hitting the ball hard.
and you just watched the umpire lose too.
Yeah, that was rough. 4-1. Neither of those games were close.
Unfortunately.
5.
1-run game you're pitching.
He doesn't have a bad 55. I think there's something constantly just stuck in my throat.
Uh-oh, that ball's going the other way, but Grant's going to run over to, right through his arms.
Is that fair?
I think it hit him in fair territory and it went foul with him. I think it hit him in fair territory, though. And then he ran into foul territory with it, kind of in his arms. Yeah.
It's not where he touches it, that's the thing. It's where the ball is going to land. So like that is a total judgment call.
Hey, I know he had to go a long way.
I mean, it went
That's
right
what I
between his
thought.
hands. Sam smashes that one for an RBI double.
That's up to you. I don't
Yeah, I think it went right between his hands, and that's pretty hard though. Yeah, I mean that like hit him in the
Sam just
chest.
had a double, right?
He did, RBI double. And here's Greg Thornton, already has a 3-run home run on his stat sheet for the night. Greg Thornton was my pick to click tonight. And so far proven me right. I had him in my daily fantasy lineup.
Oh, foul! Just ooh.
My Mo Wiff daily fantasy
what
lineup.
was that?
That was foul. It went right on the
Hey,
back.
Rich said it went over the base. It touched the base. It's fair. If it touched the base, it's fair.
Hey, but I know there's no cone out there. It is in the rule book. Like, that's technically a foul ball.
Okay.
Oh yeah, don't you guys have cones halfway
Is
through?
it? Put it in the rule book?
I have 3 and 1.
I have 3 and 1 also.
3 and 1. I put it in the rule book. I'm almost 100% sure. Where is the rule book?
We have a rule book? I thought we just showed up and winged it every week.
Oh, you
That's
guys
5.
have a pretty extensive rule book.
Oh, Greg fouls that one off. He was thinking scoreboard.
Yeah.
Like off the scoreboard. Not just a run on the scoreboard. He wants to hit it off that scoreboard.
That'd be a monster.
A little second life with a discussion of rules. Oh, and he's going to get him chasing it.
Mark.
Out number 1.
One down. They're on second. Quincy Meyer stepping in.
Quentin Meyer got his first experience at the end of July of what tournament wiffle ball kind of looks like.
Yes, he did.
Got to, as the youngest player in the league, it's awesome to see him interested in that side of wiffle ball.
I think he was more interested in seeing Notre Dame, but
No,
He got to
it
go
was
see some wiffle
definitely tournament wiffle ball. That's the real reason he went.
you looking for it?
Cans.
I'm 90% sure.
Be smart. Be smart.
Because the first week we put something, like we put
Yeah, yeah,
something,
the cones
we
out.
put cones on the field.
But I thought we just did that.
Five.
That's 5.
five.
I didn't think we did that shit.
Go.
No. Because we talked about it at the end of the year.
But if you had a true 3-dimensional base, that would have hit like the foul territory side of that
Still a
base.
hit.
Still fair.
Is that still fair?
If it hits the base, it's a fair ball.
Even if it goes in baseball, would that be fair?
If it hits the base, it's fair.
I wasn't sure just because of the angle.
Because the base is in fair territory.
Yeah.
So that ball was going fair before the end of the base, so it's fair by the rule.
Oh, and oh, what a play! What a play! Look at this camera shaking after the play. A close-up of Ryan Hicks
Wow!
making a heck of a play out there.
What a play by Ryan Hicks.
Let's make sure in the bottom of the second inning we remember a great play by Ryan Hicks. I wish we would have had an outfield camera. Cameron, our outfield camera's messed up.
I wonder why.
We did get a nice close-up of his face after the catch because I switched to it.
Where did he just go? He's going the wrong way.
He's definitely going the wrong way. I don't think he heard me.
That'll be his face for it.
Hey, Alex, you want to do me a favor? And go fix the phone, like the angle of the phone. Like
You
go
should
around-
be able to
You don't
see
have
what it
run.
sees.
Okay.
Who's the longest I've ever jumped in the air?
All right, Josh Richardson here now with a runner on second and 2 away. He would love to extend this lead here for the Mojo. We've seen a couple times tonight offenses powered by one player.
Because I see
Ooh, big cut. It's 3-1.
fair and foul balls adhere to the standard baseball rules unless otherwise stated. Infield ground ball outs will be recorded by fielding the ball at least 1 foot in the infield dirt.
That ball's hammered up the middle right at Mark Vogler.
Any fair
First and third now.
Come on, drive me.
infield line is
Opportunity here for Bryson now with 2 away, first and third. He'd love to
I already found it.
tack another
It's
one on
under
here.
the field.
Oh, it's under the field.
There will be a line on each foul line representing that if a ball passes that line when foul, but spins back into fair territory, will still be called a foul ball. It doesn't say how far or anything, but it's in there.
Maybe something we, I don't
Just
know.
one more thing that we had to set up.
I was looking at fair foul balls.
All right, 3-0 count here for Bryson, a big opportunity.
It's under the field,
He gets a pitch to handle there and just fouls it off.
which I thought the field was just like the dimension. and stuff.
Like, it is rarely going to happen, but that's why we stopped putting it out.
See, like that's why.
Another big cut.
I think that one.
Oh, yeah, it's yours.
This
Stay in
one
there, head in there.
in the middle. Like I think that one should be a fair ball.
3 and 2, 2 outs.
I think.
All right, we got
it's
full
like-
count here. First and
it's
third,
the
2
little
away.
spinners
Mojo
that
up by
just,
2.
Like, spin like
That you're waiting for to
That-
use the
yeah.
field.
Like-
That ball is smashed.
Wow.
That is a 3-run
That
bomb
ball
for
just
Bryson.
Lift off.
like that.
Good
ball,
Lord.
That ball was still moving pretty fast,
Yeah.
and it came back.
7-2 now. This game very quickly.
Got a little out of hand.
Yeah.
I mean, still in reach, obviously.
So now without Brett, are the Pilots going to the bullpen?
So technically, there's home runs that shouldn't count as home runs with that rule.
But that's not the point of the
I know,
count.
I know. But
All right, so Mark's staying in this game. I thought for a second there
like a
they
ball
might
should
switch.
move backwards, which it doesn't.
But the ground balls that, if we played on grass, probably would not.
That ball's hit hard as a single there.
Come on, Greg. Come on,
No, I
bud.
agree. I'm just saying, like,
On a normal field, though, that probably isn't coming back. Like any kind of normal field. Any kind of, any material. Oh, he's not going to handle the, oh my goodness. First and second now is the Mojo just, the Mojo just continue to hit here.
That was right at him. Didn't have to
It was
move.
hit hard.
Here, Alex said Eric.
I already
If anybody
marked it.
complained, it's Alex.
I just said it was hit hard just to throw the extra issue
It
there.
was hit hard, but it was right at him.
Yeah, it
Two
counts
on.
at least 3 times.
All right, the Mojo's still threatening here.
2 on, 2 out. 3-1 count here to Quentin.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like
3-1.
in a normal field that might bounce back there.
Maybe. I don't think so, but
that had nothing to do with the slope.
well, the entire
That
field
was
is
all
shaped that way
spin on
though.
the ball.
But yeah, spin, but like in grass,
If the grass would've
it's
had
going to
friction
stop.
on it, it would've
The
stopped.
grass would still.
Even turf that wouldn't have came back.
That's
That's
five.
five.
There's way more friction.
No, I get
All
it.
right, opportunity
I think-
for Quentin.
but I think our rule was more to stop the slope.
It was. It was.
Not that. 'Cause,
No,
like,
no, mine was the
That
stop.
ball is hit hard to center field. A triple, a 2 RBI triple. That 9-2
No,
now.
I think
My reasoning about the rule is to stop the so much spin that comes way over here and then comes back.
I was more worried about those slow ones that just like gradually roll. Because like that was still hit hard. Like, or not hard, but like.
Hey, Adam, that's 6, just FYI.
I just got that same
What?
update.
The Tim Lincecum one?
You'd have to walk
the
2.
thing said the Giants are extremely saddened by the passing of Tim Lincecum, and that's all.
Yeah,
the
and then
thing
you
said.
click on it, it's his wife, and you're like, and you feel like,
You have to walk 3 for there to be a run.
No, just 2.
yeah, the double walks.
You're going to double. So Josh walks, then Bryson walks, so Sam will be up first.
No, Sam. No, Josh.
Josh
and
gets the
Bryson
RBI.
Gets the RBI.
There's a runner on. There's a runner on.
No, Greg
Oh,
gets the RBI.
no.
There's a runner on third. There's a
Bryson
runner on
gets the
third.
RBI.
Wow.
Because there's
How do you? You're not even batting.
2 double walks.
Then Josh gets a walk, then Bryson gets a walk.
Second and third.
Right
was
now there's a-
Josh, and then Bryson gets a
Oh,
walk.
there's a runner on
You're
third.
wrong.
There's a guy on
I'm
third.
right. Get out in the field.
Blah 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 blah. A couple double walks and blah blah blah, and it's 10-2 now, heading to the top of the third inning.
I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Have a good night.
So this is
Josh,
10-2.
did you get? I gave Cam the 25 with that tournament.
He didn't give it to me yet. No.
I just handed it to him. I just let me.
So now the Pilots find themselves at a pretty big deficit.
Come on, Sam, pay attention.
They're going to need some runs here in a hurry. But the advantage is Josh Richardson hasn't pitched in about 30 minutes.
Keep track of count.
Yep. So there's a good chance here that maybe you get something to hit. Or at least get a hitter's count. That hit the phone. We're a little off now. Not too bad though. We'll survive till you're ready. 2-2.
What a pitch. That's 3 strikes.
Yeah, it hit him. Yeah, it hit me.
That was a gross pitch.
It was, and I was
That moved
standing
a
back
lot.
there when it happened, fixing the camera. Yuck. That is the
It's like the same spot in the back of the ball.
local helicopter flying by trying to find Brett for the Pilots. Unable to do so.
And Sam for the Empire. So it is 10-2.
Oh. Hurts even worse being 10-2.
Top of the third inning here.
This has been a one-sided night so far,
Yes.
unfortunately. A little
That's 5.
little separation here. He's gonna swing it. Oh, that has got single written all over it.
Those hands by Greg out there.
That has single written all over it.
Cran's going to step up. He is 0 for 1 with a walk, but his 0 for was a high fly ball. Surprised a lot of us. But he put a good swing on it.
It was. It off the bat, it looked like it might have the distance. It kind of just wiffle balled and fluttered in the air and didn't quite get out. That ball's hit right to. Oh, very
Thought he
close
had
to a double
I thought he had a
play.
shot there.
Wow. Wowzers. That was a effort if I've ever seen one.
Nice little shuffle. Like he was quick with it too.
I'm actually still really disappointed that the Jimmy Nelson bobble to Sam Eichenlob, or the Sam Eichenlob toss
ball
to Jimmy
strike?
Nelson double play didn't count.
Ball. Say that again. Sorry.
So Sam fielded an awkward ground ball
Yes.
and kind of, once he caught it, tossed it to Jimmy Nelson,
Yes.
who then pegged the strike zone. And it would have been the coolest double play had that counted for a double
But there was
play.
no. Okay.
There was someone on, but because it was a ground ball that he fielded and then just taught, like he had like an awkward angle. He was never going to throw it home, so he just threw it to Jimmy, and Jimmy threw it home and hit the strike zone. It was quite the experience, and I was really hoping it could count.
Huh. When did that happen? Last week?
It was last week, yeah.
I must have been drugged
I
up
actually,
and missed
I
it.
may have it on my computer at home.
I must have been drugged up and missed that part.
You might have been. You may have fallen asleep at that point.
My arm was still numb.
The game was not close, so you may have fallen asleep.
Oh. It's 5.
This is a tough guy here. Couple home runs on the night. Be right back in this game. You get a few 55 and under at bats, you could be right back in this.
Could be. Josh did not want to throw it to him, but Sam talked him into it.
That's hit hard, Greg.
Greg comes in
Greg.
the outfield.
Wowzers. A great job stepping up for that ball. For the second out of the inning. Third out of the. I was gonna say I had 2 outs and then I got confused because nobody was moving.
That was 3 outs.
That's 3 out.
Nobody was moving, so it was throwing me off. At the bottom of the third, 10-2. We want to thank Walk-Off Bat Company. Walk-Off Bat prides themselves on making a high-quality bat. Their bat is durable and the lightest on the market. If you're looking for a bat to take your game to the next level, check them out. Email them at walkoffbatco@gmail.com or find them on Instagram or TikTok at walkoffbat.
Ryan Hicks, we got a pitching change here, Jason. Ryan Hicks can step on the mound, the lefty.
Yeah, Ryan Hicks has a few innings under his belt this year. So far, it probably has not gone as he has hoped.
I don't know if he's hoping for a good outing. I think he's just hoping to throw strikes and not walk very many people.
So not going as well as he had hoped?
Sure. Hey, Sam, you didn't get an RBI that last inning. I know.
Sam Skibby very frustrated by the scorekeeping over here. Rumor is he might start his own league.
20 years ago. Yeah, I thought so.
What an absolute piece of a strike there.
I think it hit the white.
3-1 here.
Last year's MVP Sam Skibby, you know he's going to look to, add some stats here tonight.
That's 5.
If at all possible. Put him on second. That's 57.
Ball 1.
57. He does it again! And Skibby goes down looking on 55 and under. Sam, if you decide to start your own league, don't do 55 and under.
Well, you need to slow it down because you got more accuracy. It's slower.
Oh, Greg with a hefty cut.
No, that's fast. I can throw anyway.
I know your pain, man. That's the melon heads.
Greg, you were throwing like 70.
That's a lie. 63. I was the one throwing it. I seen it.
High fly ball popped up here to the infield. Ryan almost drops it, but makes the
We round up around here. You were throwing 70.
Okay.
2 up, 2 down here for Mr. Hicks.
Let me tell you what, man.
Quentin steps in, hit a triple last at bat.
He's killing me for 2 weeks.
I was actually surprised how quick my arm bounced back after throwing both games last week. I thought for sure I was going to be sore and need this week.
2 games is a lot.
Well, what's funny about that is, when you look back, I only threw like 6-ish innings, which last year would have been a game.
Right.
But now this year, I mean, some of that's 55 and under, and it's just, but
That's 5.
throw the heat.
Looks fast.
Uh-oh. Good thing he's a lefty.
That's fine.
We're going to go ahead and fix the camera.
That puts Quentin on second base with 2 outs. Josh Richardson stepping in. 1 for 2 on the night with 2 walks. Single under his belt.
Good angle for you. It was down the right field line.
It just was a double walk, so it wasn't interesting.
I tried. I'm sorry.
Josh looking to help himself a little bit more here.
I think he's got enough help, but, maybe in the offensive stat category.
That's you.
I may have hit you.
You did
All
make
playing. That thing was spinning really quickly. I could feel it spinning on my fingertips after it hit the fence. That ball's hit very hard. First and third now.
Come on, Bryce.
Bryson.
I wish that was a 48.
What?
I said I wish that was a
Come on,
48.
Fiver.
Bryson's.
Sound like your mom? Come on,
I keep hearing my
Fiver.
name over there.
A big strike. That's not right.
You look like Fernando Valenzuela. With a little screwball. Are you even old enough to? You're old enough to remember him?
That ball is just underneath it, right to Ryan Hicks. Out number 3. Jeez, now he hits the strike zone.
Hey, well, you see how many earned runs I give that inning?
17.
Zero.
All right, heading to the top of the 4th inning now. Let's thank 27 Outs. Apparel for the true baseball fan, made for you. Check them out at 7outs.com. Just like the logo on the screen, put a .com at the end of it, and you will find their fantastic website. All right, Josh Richardson coming back out for the top of the 4th inning. Got about 10 minutes left to play here. The Pilots would love to put some more runs on the board, give themselves an opportunity. Josh, on the other hand, has other plans. There is 2 games. That is how this works in a doubleheader.
I think all our games get rained out, you know?
Ah, that makes sense.
So 3 weeks, 2 of them were single games.
Big
Big cut.
from Adam.
So will Ryan Hicks be available in game 2 to pitch?
Yeah, this one has nothing.
Oh, what a pitch.
That's 3, Adam.
Adam not counting very well tonight. I gotta have some fun over here. We're at the point it's fine to have fun. And it didn't impact the at-bat. The at-bat was over. Man, what do you guys keep hitting?
That was GoPro.
Good pitch there.
Sweet.
It's got a very wide lens on the GoPro.
2-2 here to Ryan.
No matter where it falls, it kind of works out. Ryan battling at the plate here. Oh, fouls it off. Oh! Other way with it.
Sam, get that ball.
Very interesting night as Skibby batting 3rd in the lineup and not in the field.
Hey!
There's a strikeout. Not too many times you'll see Skibby any less involved in a game than he is right now.
He's not even on the field.
Yeah, not on the field, batting
Walking in the
3rd.
bathroom.
Batting 3rd.
Oh, no, he's not. He's
I mean, hasn't been, you know, I mean, he's got his hits, but nothing flashy like he normally has. You know, normally this is
He is 3 for 4 tonight.
I think they're all singles or maybe a double.
You're right.
Oh, and Grant, another hard hit ball, but Greg has got the hands.
Hit the ball hard.
Greg is all over the place.
Who knew Greg was so agile in the field?
That's 3 outs.
Out of the bottom of the 4th.
10-2.
10-2. Who do we want to thank? How about I've thanked everybody at some point tonight. I can't remember what order, but McKillop's Tax Service. Thank you guys for being our All-Star Game service. You can get the maximum return you deserve. Family owned and operated since 1968. Go to McKillopstaxservice.com for more information. I know the last thing a lot of people are thinking about right now is taxes, but good name to know when we get there.
You said you wanted them in order.
You know, look at you. That's a ball, though.
I got it stuck. There. 1-1.
I don't know. You were touching my screen.
2-1 to Sam. He's not out again, so it's got to be right.
Oh, 84. Oh, I got it. 72.
Full count.
They are officially in order now. Oh no!
That's ball 1.
I know it's too fast. I can definitely tell. The other one was faster too.
Oh no! Goes down swinging. Tough night for Sam Skibby on the 55 and under.
You think you could be used to that kind of speed?
You would think.
74.
Makes you wonder maybe a very large contract is blinding his vision. You know that
He
you.
doesn't have to play as well anymore. He's already got the contract.
Yeah, sometimes you hear when you get the contract, you just don't play as well.
He's got the player option for the next year, so it's not even up to him.
Right? Yeah, he can do whatever he wants for the next couple of years. Oh, and Greg sends that right back where it came from.
Straight up the middle for a hard line drive double.
That's that walk-off bat right there. All that power.
Come on, Q. Come on, bub.
That sounded like it might have broke the bat. You hit it so hard. But hey, they're durable and lightweight, so we don't have to worry about that. I love them. I have 2 of them now. Mostly because my team bat flips the crap out of ours, so I want to make sure that if anything happens to it, I still have one. So far, it's held up great, but I just couldn't take that chance that somebody bat flips it into a fence or something and it breaks and I don't have the bat. Well, it might be time to end this. Sure it would have. You can warn him. I don't know if that's true or not. But I just made it.
That's 5.
It sounded good, didn't it?
Yes. It's too fast.
They got him to keep playing the game. I'm making up rules as I go over here. Oh no! How did that come down and hit? That was a really weird pitch, but it works. By Oofus.
What's an oofus? That's 2 outs.
Sometimes it's an ephus, sometimes it's just an oof. I wish you would have just held up 1 and called it. Come on, Commissioner. We're behind anyways.
Hopefully they can start early. I mean, we're only it's 8:50.
You could be starting at 8:51 if.
No.
Could be if you just call it.
Maybe they'll take 2.5 minutes.
There's a very decent chance of that, actually. If he doesn't throw strikes. Walking people takes a long time.
3-0?
4-0.
4-0.
Uh-oh!
Nice.
Way out of
Ball's
here.
crushed. That's a 2-run bomb there for Josh.
Not you.
Got the same initials and the same number. So it's 12-2.
So are you living through him at this point?
I guess so.
You know, I have to say I'm a little disappointed. I felt like after the first couple innings, we were about to have a very good matchup here.
I
And
was thinking the same thing.
unfortunately, it has not worked out that way. This is an Adam Northcutt ball.
I feel like Ryan's arm's going to fall off.
I have 3. 4-0. Isn't it nice having someone who also keeps count for you?
4-1.
Yeah, and I think this needs to happen. Because if people are watching, it's already here. It's good.
I know. It also makes it really hard when I have to go back and I'm trying to find a situation and it's not right. That ball was hit off the ground almost.
Golfed it for a double.
He pulled out the 9-iron for that one.
Runner on second. Sam's up to the plate. 3 for 5. Struck out his last times. Jason, that's kind of
Yeah.
it's not Sam-like.
A couple singles and a double tonight. In a game that his team is crushing the ball. He's been a little bit pedestrian.
That's what happens when you take a couple weeks off.
Yeah, I mean he hasn't been here in a while. He signed a massive deal. It's almost like he just isn't that serious anymore.
Yeah.
Isn't showing up. Isn't playing well. We'll see what he does here in the next game when I assume he's going to pitch.
You would assume so. 3-1.
Thank you. Take a bow, kid.
All right, here we go. 3-2, 2 outs, runner on second.
Full.
Sam has found himself in this situation quite a few times tonight. And down he goes.
That's the ball game.
So we have a ball game here. Mojo win 12-2. Thank you guys for watching. We will be right back with game number 2 of this series here tonight. I would assume Sam Skibby versus maybe Adam North. We'll see. Maybe